Hi, Thrifty Vicky here. I'm in front of Malibu East in Chicago. This is the condo building that I live in, and I'm in charge of the aesthetics for the building, and we're doing planter boxes today to save money for the residents. And so I'm going to show you how to do a large planter box. I've already picked out the flowers, and I picked everything in odd numbers, and that's the key to any kind of gardening, is you want to try to do odd numbers. It makes it more interesting. So I'm going to start with this palm. And since I've got this wall here, I'm not going to do where you see it 360 degrees. I'm going to make the viewpoint going towards the street. So this is going to be the back. I've got this large palm to kind of give some interest to the garden. Then I'm going to add this cane next to it to give the height. So again, one of each, it's an odd number. So that's kind of my focal point. I'm just going to back up. That looks really good. Okay. All right, now I found this. I don't even know what this is. It just looks so cool. I have my glasses on, so I'll post it. Firecracker Plants. So cool. It really does look like a firecracker. So I'm going to put that right in the middle. And again, I'm just building layers of height. Already looking amazing. Okay, now I'm going to fill in. So I'm going to do this as one here, one here, and one here. And I'm going to put in some pop of color here. One, two, three, odd numbers again. Now in the middle of these, I'm going to put another plant. And you can see how easy, if you just do threes of everything, it makes such a difference. Now I'm going to pop this amazing lime green color. This is just fabulous. So 1, 2. And then for the third one, I picked a different color. Because you know I like odd numbers. I'm going to put that when we're let them kind of flop over a little bit to create some interest. So it's looking really good so far. Now I've got these lovely ferns. So I just want to add a little life and texture in the middle here. Oh, look at that. That is fabulous. And I have one more because I knew I needed to make it symmetrical. So I did break the rule on this one. Put that right there. Okay, so that is just looking fantastic. Now the little evergreens, I think, are so much fun. These are also perennials, so they may or may not make it next year. You definitely, if you want to keep perennials alive over the winter in Chicago, you have to put about a gallon of water a month in the container. So I don't think that's going to happen out here. But if it did, we'd have a chance of keeping all these perennials alive. I'm going to put this one in the back just because if you notice, there's a window here. So if residents are walking by, I just want them to see something back here. Okay. So,
gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you. Hi, baby. What's your dog's name?
Gary.
Hi, Gary. Hi, baby.
He's very shy.
Is he? Seems
Yeah.
really happy though.
He's a happy boy. He loves being outside.
Well, yeah, and the weather's still pretty nice today.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just fill in some of these, a little bit of pop of color. These are trailing plants, which will be really nice. They'll just, as the season goes on, they'll trail right over the edge.
That looks pretty.
Thank you. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Very nice.
Did you go for a nice walk?
I was at the house club.
Oh, good for you. This is my workout today.
That's a pretty good workout.
It is pretty awesome. Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
Thanks. So I'm just gonna take a step back and look. That looks pretty good. Wow, that looks really nice, don't you think? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put one more in the front here. Maybe I'll do this to that. And then I've got these Asparagus Ferns. I think that's the name of them. I love them. They get really big. And this is the largest I could find, but they're pretty healthy, so I was pretty excited about that. I'm just kind of making this front part more of the wow factor. So I'm adding a little bit more than the other sides, but I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. I love it. So if you like what you see, please press like, subscribe, and if you comment, I'll get back to you. And happy gardening. This I want to say, and I'll add all this up and put it in my notes, but I think this was around $250 for this massive planter garden. And if we had hired someone to do it, it would have been at least double that amount. So we just saved the residents a lot of money, and we added a lot of life to the front or the side of our building on Sheridan Road. So happy gardening. I just finished the other two small planter boxes. I just wanted to show them to you. Because there is no front or back, we had to do a 360-degree planting. And I used the same plants as the other planter boxes, so they all look similar, except I took out a couple of the big plants that I had put in the middle of that larger planter box. So again, if you like what you see, please press like, comment, I'll get back to you, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.